Welcome back to the Always Laugh podcast. My name's Austin Lane.
My name is AJ.
I'm Walker, the smallest penis you've ever seen, Smith.
This is the number one podcast you've never heard of.
If you ain't laughing, you ain't living.
Did you like that, AJ? Adapt, overcome,
Yeah, divide and conquer. Walker, hit the go button on that thing.
Oh, baby.
Divide and conquer, baby.
I'm fucking it up.
AJ, how's life? Where's your head at? What's new? What's old? I need to know it all.
My life is kind of at a time in my life where tomorrow I find out if I'm having a boy or a girl. And it's kind of like just like a very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like just a crazy fucking
surreal moment.
Surreal vibe, because like obviously like I know I'm having a child, but like tomorrow
it's like what
it all
what
becomes,
brand of little monster am I going to let out on the world?
What demon is about to possess this entire world?
I mean, like, are we talking like
rip its way out?
It's just like, I don't know, man. Like, do I need to do I start building the mini ramp now or later?
I feel like I'm really sad that like some Twilight shit's not going down. Like, I figured you were a real man. Like, you know, Kenzie would be pregnant for like a month and a half at most and then have the baby. Like, but I guess
yeah,
what
the hell is going on here? So are you like shitting yourself over this whole pregnancy thing or what? Like, are you scared? Like, be honest. Or is it just like...
I'm fucking... Honestly, I'm lit because... Or actually, I don't really... It's like a surreal thing.
Like you don't even know how to think about it.
It ain't even really... Like, obviously, it's hit me, but like, it ain't really hit me, like, until tomorrow, until I find out, like, I'm having a daughter or I'm having a son. Like, that's wild to say. Like, right now, I'm just like, I'm having a kid. Like, sweet.
So you're doing a little gender reveal party tomorrow?
Yep. We seeing the fucking...
So typically gender reveal parties are, you know, they do something, pop a balloon, fucking hit a baseball, some shit, and like
start
the color.
A forest fire.
Yeah, start a forest fire, whatever floats your boat. And usually, you know, pink means girl, blue means boy. AJ is one of the most colorblind people I've ever met in my fucking life. I mean, frickin' life. Sorry, excuse my language. So are you gonna know what the baby is when the balloon is popped or the ball is hit or the fucking
it's funny
forest is set on fire? Like, are you even gonna know?
It's funny you bring that up because that particular what you just said has been my biggest fear. Like, I'm like, dude, if I fucking look at this thing that's gonna pop up or whatever, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, let's just say, for instance, I'm like, bet it's a
gender neutral.
Like, bet
it's gray.
AJ's gonna scream out, non-binary.
I just don't. I just pray. I like am confident in my decision because like I really don't want the like if I get the emotion of it being one gender and then they're like, no, dumbass, it's a fucking the other gender. I'd be like, oh my god, like,
let's go.
I swear to God, I still mean it.
You're just gonna like look around until somebody says it.
No, I've already told everyone.
Yeah,
please
there's a whole plan in place for this motherfucker.
Please make sure, like, I know immediately.
He's like, Austin, I don't know what to do, and I'm like, bro, just look at me. Just look.
No,
at me.
because then I'll get yelled at for looking at Austin during the most.
That would be so on
craziest
brand,
thing in my life.
Well, I'm gonna be standing behind the moment, so I'll be like,
I've literally gotten.
I'm gonna go like this for a boy, this for a girl. no, I meant that came out wrong.
2 thumbs down for a girl. Yeah.
Girl, boy.
No, listen, the past not this recent New Year's Eve, but I swear to God, like 2 New Year's Eves before last year. I have literally gotten yelled at for making eye contact with someone else during the New Year's Eve kiss with my wife. Fucking 2 years in a row, dude. She's like, you literally stared at him while you kissed me. No, I didn't, first off, and I'm sorry.
Yes, you
my
probably
fucking
did.
friends.
Sorry he really does it for me.
No, dude. Like, sorry.
You definitely probably did that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no shit. You know AJ. He's staring. He's literally mid kiss. He's looking around like. fucking eyeballing all.
Well, I've gotten
all the
better at it.
boys.
I have matured a little bit. I've gotten better.
I feel like you'd be a better girl dad than boy dad.
Yeah, dude.
Probably.
I'm still building the mini ramp
Because,
in
like,
the
you know,
backyard,
you didn't
for
have
sure.
a real
That's for you.
father figure in your life. So, like, now you're going to try to overcompensate, and you're just going to raise some absolute monster.
I'm not gonna overcompensate. I'm just gonna be what you're supposed to be. Like,
See, I think there's, like, a whole problem going around with, like, helicopter parenting. And, like,
what's that?
It's just like an over vigilant parent that's just too up your ass, kind of.
yeah. It's like, was your mom super strict? And, like, obviously not, because you watch porn in the living room.
Dude.
So she pretty much lets you operate how you want. And that kind of, I've read, you know, so much
She didn't
psychoanalysis
let me
on
do that.
Reddit. What do you mean?
She said,
I
"Let him
did
get
it behind her back.
She said, "Let
She
him get
let
his
you.
nut." Let him
She
get
also,
his nut.
I also used to come home
You
absolutely.
put porn on her TV that she bought you.
It was a computer,
Oh,
Close
even
enough.
worse.
but I used to come home absolutely,
Oh, yeah. I forget you can watch porn on
cooked.
TV.
and she'd be like, "I'm drug testing you, pee in this cup," and I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm not even stoned. I'm fucking just
I
smoking
could
weed in
imagine
the woods
AJ being
out of a pop
fucking-
can."
Bro, I saw the screenshot off TikTok, and this mom was like, me at 14, going out drinking, you know, to the park and all that shit. My son at 14, asking me to come outside so he doesn't get kidnapped when he takes the garbage out.
It's fucking soft
Bro, that's
shit,
just
dude.
like, yeah, some mom got, me and Austin talked about this, but like some mom got arrested, or not arrested. The CPS threatened to take her kids away because she let her 6 and 12-year-old go to the park alone.
It's like, bro.
And they were like, you have to sign an affidavit that you're not going to do this again, or we're going to put your kids in foster care.
It's like this shit's not that deep. Like, let the kids go to the park.
I was
I think you
allowed
can,
to
like-
walk to school, and that was like early 2000s. Like, I don't know. I think like since like the bad thing happened. Dude, it's
What was the bad thing? There's been a lot of bad things.
No, it's
yeah, honestly, it's
There's
like,
been,
you
like-
can't even narrow it down.
There's a
No,
shit ton of bad
it's the
things.
motherfuckers that were in their teenagers in the early 2000s that are now fucking grown are the ones you got to worry about.
Early 2000 teenagers.
Them fucking 43-year-olds,
Ooh, that's my mother. My
Them-
mother is 43.
excluding her, but them
My
the
dad
ones
is
you got to worry
45.
about.
It's
dog.
insane.
It makes sense though.
You may wonder, off topic, why I have a box of Krispy Kreme in front of me. I got a dozen of them because I was feeling generous today and also feeling extremely.
He was
like-
feeling generous, and he's like, "Boys, I got donuts," and we're like, "Yeah, we don't want them."
yeah, no one
You're
wants.
So
feeling
now-
generous, like no, AJ, you were feeling fat. and
Yeah, you were
wanted to
feeling
get
like
some
you wanted some
donuts.
fucking donuts, and you bought twice as many as you needed because you wanted to make it
But
look
listen.
like you were being nice.
That's okay, because me and AJ worked out a little deal, and because of his niceness, now he has to eat 6 more donuts.
Yeah,
bringing
dude.
his total up to 12.
It's really a
10.
win for you. You have to finish those by the time the pod's over. Okay.
Easy work, bud. No Krispy Kreme. They're like
He's gonna
air.
forget. He's gonna forget about them, and then there's gonna be 5 minutes left at the end of the pod, and he's gonna be shoving donuts in his mouth, and it's gonna be fucking hilarious. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, dude. That sounds exciting.
Walker, how are you, man? How's life?
It's okay, dude. I've been traveling a lot, and I don't know. It's just wearing on me.
You just want to sit still for once in your damn life?
Yeah, I went to a hotel recently, and I stayed up all night the last night.
The last night you were there.
So
Scary
I'm in a
hours.
really, really bad situation right now, where
Mhm.
like I just don't trust myself to wake up before the hour of like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So what I do is I just take an Adderall at like 11, and I just stay up all night. So I just like, I play Clash of Clans for like 6 hours straight in the hotel bed, and then I like get up and like I clean the hotel room. I was staying at this really shitty hotel, and like I walked into the shower and I walked out, and I like, or some shit like was coming off in the shower, and I looked at the bottom of my feet, and just from the carpet in the hotel room, they were completely black.
Oh, that's tough.
What the hell is your dad doing to you, man?
It's not my. It's not my
Bullshit.
boss.
It's all Walker's
no.
doing.
Yeah, I was trying to.
You booked it.
So yeah, I was trying to be a cheap fuck because we get like a per diem on hotel.
He was trying to pocket some
the
bread.
old per
I was
diem
pocketing a
trick.
little bread, bud.
You're over here eating fucking ham sandwiches, fucking out the loaf of bread and shit.
No, but that's the perfect thing on the road, dude. I lose so much weight on the road. I just don't eat. You know? The only
Pocket
meals I
money.
really have to eat are like with
When
with
you go with
coworkers.
coworkers,
Exactly,
yeah.
because it's like they're like, all right, let's all get dinner tonight. I'm like, fuck.
You fuckers.
Because I can skip out on lunch because I just lie to them and I'm like, oh, I just didn't have breakfast. Or I had breakfast. So
Yeah.
I don't eat breakfast and lunch. I don't eat either. Sometimes dinner. Mostly it's just like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when the self-hatred is really set in and I go to McDonald's and have about 2,500 calories.
When the old D8 has hit you straight in the dome piece.
What are you ordering
That Delta
at that hour?
8 has soaked into my membrane
You're
so
like,
much.
yeah, I'm fucking done with this shit. Where's the Mickey D's at? I'm about to crush.
Oh, baby.
What are you ordering at that hour?
I fucking got McDonald's breakfast this morning.
How was it? What'd you get?
Sausage burrito, 2 hash browns, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. What do I get?
What?
I get the same thing every time.
You are an animal. As I'm eating 6 donuts after I just ate 6 like a couple hours ago, you are wild.
Yeah.
The bacon biscuit is too much, dog.
What?
That's overkill, bro.
Bro, you're the bacon, egg, and cheese
Walker,
biscuit?
you never got into the
After
the
2
McMuffin?
sausages and 2 hashies?
Just 1 sausage.
Oh,
You never got into
okay.
the McMuffin?
You're good
Never
then.
hit
You're
you.
good.
Never hit for you.
I'm not a huge English muffin guy.
Dude.
My mom used to make them, and I was like, these things fucking suck.
I could see that,
Bro, did y'all ever have Carnation instant breakfast?
Maybe I can't picture it. Was it
My
fire?
mom, no.
Oh.
My mom used to make us drink this shit before we went to
Oh,
school.
definitely didn't
It
have that.
was garbage, bro. It was a Carnation instant breakfast. It was like Nesquik if Nesquik was like mixed with, I don't know, garbage. It tasted so bad, bro.
That's not good.
What were we talking about before?
We were talking about every single morning before I would go to school. I would go to bed dreaming about the Fruity Pebbles or the fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I would literally go to bed thinking about how excited I was to eat a bowl of cereal before I went to school. I used to get in trouble for picking the biggest bowl I could find in the kitchen. So you get 1 bowl before you go to school. I would find the biggest bowl I could literally find. I would take a fucking mixing bowl and make a bowl of cereal, and it was so damn good.
Mm-hmm.
I loved bowls of
Did
cereal.
your parents ever call it like a? It's called like a. They'd say like Jeffro.
No, you got some.
AJ, if
you
you
got some
talk
glaze.
with food in your
you
mouth
guys-
again, I will fucking come at you across
What do you
this
want me
podcast
to
studio.
I want you to get the
Finish
glaze.
your
I
bite
want you to get
before
the
you
glaze
talk,
off
you
your beard. One more time now.
Who taught you manners?
Were you born in
Bro.
a fucking? Were you raised in a barn?
Your child was learning etiquette from me. Okay,
Okay,
that's final.
and that's final.
You have no. Don't even ask Kenzie. She doesn't have a vote in this.
She has no say in this matter.
Like it should be.
Jesus Christ.
I also grab my fork like I'll grab it like this. You know, most people grab it like this. I grab it like this.
You eat it like a shovel?
Oh yeah.
That's fucked up. Walker, what are you thinking? Boy or girl tomorrow? What we got? Boy or girl? Come on.
Girl.
All right. How much you want to bet on it? I'll put $20 that it's a boy.
I'll put 50.
That it's a girl? Bet. $50 bet. Stakes just went up, ladies
Can I
and
side
gentlemen.
bet? Can I side bet?
No.
If you want,
I
but
got,
like,
I got a dub on a girl.
got a dub on a girl.
What did I say?
You said girl. 50.
It's gonna be a girl, bro.
Yeah, you're
I'll
fucked.
take boy with you 20.
Oh, so you're
He's doubling.
I'm
He's trying to.
hedging.
He's trying
I'm
to.
hedging,
He's
you
trying to
know?
recoup his losses.
Yeah.
He's fucking
I either win
hedging.
30 or only lose 30.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, can I do like? Oh, this cunt.
There's a fly flying around.
There's a
All right, we gotta
mosquito.
focus up, guys. So yesterday, I matched with this girl on Hinge, and she's a lovely lady. I still don't know how to say her name. She's French as fuck. Like, she's straight off the boat from France. And her name's Amma. We're going to call her Amma. And she's very nice. Yeah, something like that. She's very nice, but I can barely understand what she's saying a lot of the time, and she can barely understand what I'm saying a lot of the time. But she's super cool and very nice, and she learned that we had a podcast, and I woke up this morning to text messages from her like, so I watched 3 episodes of the podcast, or listened to 3 episodes of the pod, and I thought it was really good. You guys get off topic and make no sense a lot of the time. But you guys talk well and your mics sound nice. And I was like, all right, we'll take it. So we're doing okay.
I think the production quality has consistently been one of the most complimented parts about this podcast.
Hey, buddy, we didn't cheap out on the production. I was like, look, we can't create shitty content with shitty equipment. If we're gonna be shit,
we're gonna
sound nice while we're doing it.
We're gonna leave a record for the world.
Question.
What's up?
Am I just supposed to do this whole pod with a sticky fucking hand, bud, or what?
Yes.
That's on you, buddy.
Gosh, dang.
If you can't
I might have to wipe her off with the
method.
Busch Light can.
Here, I got you.
What?
I got you right here. I got you a little,
Not on the couch. Dude, what kind of life is this? What the fuck?
I just pissed off.
There's so
I
much.
just pissed off Walker and AJ.
There's
I'll
so
be
much
honest.
electronics around here. You'd freak out if you've seen there's a fan blowing on the fucking camera.
I like how you just poured cold water on AJ's hand, so he just rubbed icing all over the hands.
No, we're good. They're not sticky no more.
Did I do something wrong?
We're good.
So many things.
I'm not perfect.
Probably
okay,
like,
can we
Probably like
Hey,
one
so look,
wrong.
look, look,
hit us with a topic, dude? Somebody say
I got
something.
it. I got
Thank
it.
you.
I got it.
Oh,
So
I was
I
panicking.
just finished week 3 at my new job, right?
Where do you work, bro? I'm sick of the shit.
Walmart.
Thank you.
Manager at Walmart.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Listen to this shit, though. This is something I've been wanting to talk about for a minute.
Jesus.
All right.
Fucking dealing with a bunch of alcoholics.
So
around
listen.
here.
So I was thinking, because they told me this during I'm still in like training, right? Because I got hired in right as a manager. They're like, yeah, like during your morning stretches and shit. And I was like,
Morning stretches.
okay. If your job makes you do a stretch before you clock in, that job is not sustainable, and you need to find a fucking exit path immediately. Because why do I have to stretch before I go do my shift? Like, they're just like, oh yeah, you're fucked. Like, it seems like, I don't know, dude.
How many steps you put in?
Did you stretch?
No, we're not stretching yet, but I'm just saying, like, I
Oh.
heard them say they stretch before work, and I'm like, oh my God, that brought back so many memories to, like, working in a factory. Like, you'd literally have to stretch your hands out and shit.
That's wild.
You'd be all in there like this, like, all right, fucking,
Bending your shit back.
like, it's, like, fucking crazy what they make you do. That's just how you know your job is, like, not good. Like, why do I have to stretch before I have to go to work so I don't get fucking arthritis in my fucking wrist for the rest of
You
my
don't
life?
get carpal tunnel, bro. That's fucked. Dude, so
It doesn't help. Like, they want to act like it helps. They're working 15-hour shifts. Like,
fuck that.
What's that?
That you're the only one who has alarms on your phone.
Bullshit.
that's mine. My wife has to take her vitamin. She's pregnant.
Jesus,
Kenzie,
don't be a
take your
good
vitamin.
husband around us, bro.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Give it here.
Bro, so I was climbing in like air handlers and shit. I was climbing out.
What is an
these
air
things.
handler? For the people that don't know, brief
It's-
synopsis.
Moves air in a building.
Hell yeah.
Supplies air.
Yeah.
I was walking out of these things with my boots just absolutely wrapped in spider webs. Like, these were real filthy shits, like cockroaches, spider.
It's basically a
spider
fucking
crickets.
big ass metal box.
Spiders everywhere. Like, I was like literally like wading through like spider webs, and I walked out, and one of the facilities guys was like, well, thank God you aren't skittish, as I was unwrapping my boots. I was like, buddy, I'm just good at hiding it.
Buddy, I'm
It was-
thugging it out because I'm in front of grown men right now.
Listen, I can handle the spiders and the cockroaches. The spider crickets,
Oh, the ones that jump?
I used to like climb into like those runoff sewer drains when I was a kid. Like there's like a whole network
yeah.
of them like around like my neighborhood that we would climb in. And bro, that like the worst thing about it was those big ass fucking spider crickets.
They jump a little bit.
I hated them. I hated.
They probably hated you a little bit.
Yeah.
For you were in there.
I think I have a sugar high. I feel kind of weird.
How many donuts you got
donut,
left? How many
bitch.
donuts? What's your donut counter
Whose
at?
nose is whistling?
I'm 3 down.
Fucking AJ's wheezing over here.
Is it me, dog? I'm shorted. I got
Fucking-
SOB, dog.
You're
Shortage of
fucking
bread.
dude. You should not be eating 10 donuts right now. You have to raise a child.
That's true.
Yeah, you fuckers set me up with this shit.
All right, this is your last one.
I'm done, bro.
You're
No,
done.
no. This is your last box. I meant like this.
alright.
You're not done
You
eating
gotta
donuts.
finish those.
After
You
this
got
year,
time.
you can be fine.
You got about 25 minutes.
I feel like I'm stoned, dog, but I'm not stoned. I'm fucking just
Bro, you
off
gotta
a-
crank another one out right now, or
I'm
you're
off
gonna
a
lose your
nut.
momentum.
I'm off a nut, bro.
off of what?
A donut.
Oh.
Me and Austin have huge news.
Oh shit, we do.
Yeah.
What'd
this
we
is
do?
way more important than some dumb baby or whatever.
Right.
Bitch.
I'm
For
excited.
the first time ever, 2 days ago,
Uh-oh.
me and Austin saw a hummingbird here.
Oh, we did. Walker's been cultivating a bird farm. He has
Dude,
been
I
waiting
really-
on the hummingbirds.
I have obsessive tendencies, and I just jump into things. So like, it's been plants for a little while. Sorry.
There you go.
It's been plants for a little while, as you can see. I've now gotten into bird feeders. I have like 7 of them.
There's a fuck ton of bird feeders.
I bought, like,
we
an-
live in the middle of the city, and there are 7 bird feeders surrounding our house.
Every window
the-
has a feeder.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, this
Feeder,
guy is out of
feeder,
control.
Feeder.
Walker and I are. Well, I'll let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish up what you got to say. I got some shit to say.
Bro, I bought a outdoor dog feeder, like an outdoor dog feed, like food holder that I put bird seed in. I fill them up constantly. My fucking day got ruined this morning because I looked out my window. I woke up, look out my window because I have a little like bird set up. I have like a hanging thing in my window and then another one. And this squirrel was on the secondary bird feeder and like kicked the bottom of it straight out.
Like
and
kicked it
like
off.
4 pounds of bird seed just fell on the ground.
That's so.
And
fucked up.
I like got up out of like bed like angry. I was like, what am I gonna do here?
Right. Like I gotta run all the way outside to handle this.
I'm not kidding you. 5 squirrels ran up and started like
Going to
chewing
town.
on the bounty. I walked in the backyard yesterday, and it was like I had walked in on teenagers having sex. Like it, dude. I'm not kidding you. 4 squirrels exploded from under my window, and about 13 birds flew away.
Walker, this morning. So the
I'm
whole.
supporting every single creature in a 2-mile radius.
Oh yeah, you were keeping these motherfuckers fed.
Shut the fuck up.
You really are. So like
Every squirrel, bird, and rabbit in a 2-mile radius is in this yard on a daily basis.
guaranteed. The squirrel that kicked the bottom out of your bird feeder, was that before or after the picture that you sent me of the 13 fucking birds on the feeder this morning?
That was after. That was before.
So the birds were before the squirrel fucked everything up.
Yeah, I had to angle the picture so you couldn't see the empty bird feeder in the back.
I didn't even notice.
Mhm.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so Walker and I are talking about doing this whole how do you put it? Like dopamine.
Oh,
What's it
yes.
called? A dopamine.
We're doing a dopamine fast.
a dopamine fast. So that
AJ,
basically
you
means
heard about this?
we're basically going to
Yeah, I heard
we're going to
about
cut
it.
out anything that could potentially make us happy in our daily lives, which includes alcohol, weed, nicotine, fucking.
The nicotine's going to be bad.
It's going to be a tough one.
I am hopelessly addicted.
Walker might have to stop feeding his birds and watering his plants. But I'm just kidding. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to stop doing that. But
That would be cool.
but
though.
imagine that would really set
I
you over
just
the
sit
edge.
here watching these dying plants.
Walker, I feel like we are going to be two very because like
But
we
it
can't
goes
play video.
beyond
We
that.
can't play video games. We can't fucking watch
No
TV.
video games, no phones really outside of work.
Yeah,
We're going to get home every day. We have to go to the gym every day.
yeah. Gym every day. Cold showers every morning.
Cold showers. Every shower is a cold shower.
Yeah.
There's no hot water in here
Right.
for 2 weeks.
Right.
We have to cook every night. No eating out. No seasoning.
We
We're
cannot
eating
season our food.
straight vegetables, meat, and complex carbs.
And soybeans.
Yeah, I'm not coming over, bro.
No, you're not coming over.
Don't. Like,
You're
I
too
don't
much
need-
fun for us to
I
have in
don't
our
need
lives.
one
Right.
Yeah.
We would literally get. We might literally.
I told
we would
Austin, I was like,
literally
no talking to AJ.
We would ejaculate. We would ejaculate as soon as.
No jerking off.
Yeah, no jerking
No,
off.
no fucking.
As soon as AJ walked in the door, we would both just nut. Like, oh shit.
On your own.
Yeah, well,
we'd
we're not.
take you
We're not.
down.
Gonna, we're not saying you're gonna jerk us off. Jesus Christ.
No, you'd ski with us.
You freaking homophobe.
You would ski
I'm
with us.
saying.
We'd get you all drunk on donuts again, and you'd start skiing.
Dog, dude.
AJ's blacking
I
out on
feel-
donuts right now.
I feel so crazy right now. I swear to God, this is wild because if this all it takes, fuck, I've been buying 6-packs and shit for no reason. Just buy,
just eat fucking 10 donuts.
I'm like over here scared that I can't drive home. Dog. Like I'm about to be fucked up, dude. I
Oh
feel
my
sloppy drunk right now. I do feel sloppy because I can't touch anything. Number one, number two, I don't know. My stomach.
I've
is
never done this
poking.
before, Walker. Does this feel good?
It feels
my
pretty good. I
God.
think you'll like it. So listen,
You
boys.
sure do hit it like you fucking did it before.
AJ knows this. I don't think Austin, you know this.
You've been hiding. You guys have been doing shit behind my back.
Got a new credit card.
Oh yeah.
What? How does
baby.
AJ know and I don't?
Because
called
I
him
got the
yesterday and
referral.
So like,
Why didn't you tell me?
I've learned.
You know I like that shit.
I've learned something
I get
about
off on
myself.
that.
I only need to tell one person something, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good on that. So I just like it drops out of my head. I only need like
You know I like
You're
that type
one
of
and
shit.
done. One
I'm
and
literally
done.
I'm one and done, bro. I would have told you if I remembered, but the second I told AJ, I'm like, I told
So
somebody.
how much?
Drop out of my mouth.
So how much info are you willing to divulge on this?
What's
credit
the
card?
limit?
Okay, what's the limit?
87.
8,700.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you?
Fuck.
What do you? What
It's a
company?
Marriott Bonvoy card. And
Ooh.
I got 125,000 points,
Good hotel card.
and it promoted me to gold status.
Oh shit.
So now I'm a gold elite member.
Bro,
of the
you sent me
Bonvoy.
your stats today. You're only 9 stays away from platinum elite. That's fucking fire. You're almost
Bro,
at the top.
I was talking to that coworker who's a little problematic. Not a little problematic, but he's a little something.
Eat a little something.
He was like, oh yeah, I got a government rate for like 120, and I was like, oh, I looked last week, I couldn't really find anything that was worth it. And he was like, well, as a platinum elite member, a lifetime member, I think they show me rates that they just don't show anyone else.
You're like, buddy, I've
I
worked
was
here
like-
for 6 months and I'm about there.
Dude,
so
I was
relax.
like, I'm gold. Like, I'm one level below. Like, I'm pretty sure they're showing us the same rates.
Literally
Who
one and
gives a
a
fuck?
half more trips and you're platinum.
Dude, and
If you're bragging about your hotel status, like as a flex, bro, get the fuck out of my face.
I've talked about it before, but I'm going to do it again. I'm a Delta. I fly only Delta. I hate Delta for one reason, and that's that when they board, I forget what it is, something like
First
something
class.
and first class. They go to the left of the aisle.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's a little like
It's-
badge there. And then everyone else, they go up and close that off, and then they do the regular lane, which is just like a nondescript gray sign. It's the most
literally
like
right next-
insulting thing ever.
It's right next to each other.
It's just cordoned off like things walking
It's
up
like,
to the
just
checkout
let them
count.
go first. Like, why the fuck do they need a whole different lane right next to this
I
with
just-
a rope in between that means nothing?
I just could not
It's
imagine.
so funny,
It's so
dude. It's
dumb.
Imagine
funny.
paying like thousands for your first class
Sorry,
ticket,
bro.
and like the only benefit is you get a fucking like 6 more inches of leg room, and fucking you get the board fucking early.
I will
Big-
say-
I flew first class. It's worth it.
I'm sure it is. It has to be at least something,
Well,
but
not,
for the
not
price
me paying
difference,
for it, but it's nice.
Right. It's worth it when somebody else is gonna
that's what I'm saying.
fork
like,
over the bill,
bro.
something like that.
It's
I don't
double
know,
the
bro.
cost. It's insane.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like
Catch
a
me in the
$600
middle of
flight
the
is
plane.
$1,200 in first class.
I mean, when I'm rolling in it, I'm gonna be flying first class. Fuck it. When I'm rolling in it though.
But
Yeah,
like,
it
is
is
it
nice.
that deep?
It's nice, bro. You get treated like an actual human being.
I guess I've only traveled from Michigan to North Carolina. It's only an hour and a half, so.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
like,
I'm kind of becoming like an airport warrior at this point.
you've been in a
I'm-
lot of airports recently.
I'm amazed. I've taken like 30 flights this year so far, I think.
You are fucking insane.
That's wild. Walker, I've thought about this. Well, did you have some?
Yeah, I had nothing. This is karma. I'm gonna get fucked for this.
Do I just like throw up
Nothing
over here?
has gone wrong. Bro, keep eating donuts, bitch.
You can throw up in the box when you finish them, pussy.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing has gone wrong for me. I've never had well, something actually did go wrong. Did I ever talk about this on the podcast?
No,
I don't
you
think.
didn't.
I don't know.
You ain't never had a
Spit
bad
it out.
experience, buddy.
Spit it out.
What, your shit got delayed?
I was in Atlanta.
A little layover.
I get on my plane. I got my AirPods in. I got AirPods. They're like the best thing ever.
Rich.
I'm listening to music and I hear like this like kind of commotion behind me. So I turn my music off and I go up and I like look behind me. This old man in the row behind me stands up, goes to the middle of the aisle, and starts projectile vomiting all over the place.
No.
Bro, he covered the 4 people, like the 2 rows going up, like my row and this other row. So fucking pandemonium breaks out.
Oh, God.
There's a twist.
There's a twist.
This guy is blind.
He has no idea what the fuck's going on.
He has no idea what's going on. He throws up. He's like, I need to go to the bathroom.
It's a
so
cover,
he's like,
he
they're
ain't
there,
blind.
and he's like, I can't
Where?
see. So like they lead him back, and he's stepping all in the shit and everything like that. He's got his son with him. His son's like in his 30s, and he's special needs. So the guy comes back. They've like cleared out the 2 things. They brought us back to the gate. They've got the cleaning crews. They bring doctors on board to bring this guy off. And the special needs son starts like freaking out and like refusing to get off the plane with these doctors.
Rightfully so.
He's like, "No, we don't need to go. I'm not gonna. I've already done that. We don't need to go.
They need a
we don't need to go off the
guardian.
plane.
What the
we don't need to go
fuck?
off he had a guardian.
Who?
Oh, but both
The
of them,
blind
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, both of them need a guardian.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, who the fuck was watching these
They're
people?
just out dangling in these streets.
Like,
One's
more
blind, the
power
other one's
to
special
them, but
needs.
Jesus, like, do they not need a
So
fucking...
the dude who was sitting on the aisle on my row who got covered in vomit comes back. He has a shirt on and he's listening to this thing and he turns around and he's like, actually, y'all need to go get checked out by this doctor's. Like, this is like ridiculous, like he turned into a total Karen. And they stood up and went to the doctors and we never saw him again.
Jeez Louise.
Dude, it's pretty sick.
Did it smell like vomit for the entire flight?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that would really not make me happy.
It
That
was
would
pretty sick,
that
though.
would really be grody.
It was worth it for but that's like the worst thing that's ever happened to me in an airport. Never lost luggage, never like nothing, bro.
I've never really had a bad experience in the airport either. I mean, I had to sprint to a flight once. I was stuck on a runway for like fucking 4 hours. That was pretty trash, but nothing super crazy.
I've never even checked a bag before.
I check it every time.
I hate checking
It's
a bag.
It's so much better.
I need my shit
I
with
disagree
me.
entirely.
With me. I
Bro,
got 2
Let's debate,
backpacks.
Walker. Let's debate.
All right,
this.
let's do it.
All right, bet.
For my specific luggage, I have a backpack and a duffel bag.
Right.
I put all my shit in my duffel bag, and it's like 40 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm carrying that around the airport. Sucks balls. I check it. I get off. By the time I've like picked up the bag, the Uber line's cleared out a little bit. I get an Uber right to the airport. Good to go.
Okay, that makes perfect sense, and I understand you're carrying a duffel bag. That's a lot, but like for me, like I have like a a little fucking wheelie fucking
But
carry-on
like even
bag.
putting that up in the plane?
Dude, that's slight. It is not. Well, I have to pick it up and take
That
it back
sucks.
down. Why?
How?
Because
I've gotten
it
on
takes
so many flights where people have to check the bags they're carrying on anyways.
I've never
or
had
space
to.
runs out, bro. You've never gotten on a flight where like
Oh yeah, no, I've
above your
heard them.
row?
I've heard them saying like, "Oh, if we're running out of space. You have to check your shit." But they'll check it for you right there. That's another thing. Like you get to the airport and you have to check a bag. You have to wait in the line. No, I go straight to the line, get on my flight,
I just
throw my
See,
shit up top.
y'all got to get that. Y'all got to get that Sky
TSA,
Priorities
that
status.
TSA.
Oh, I got
fucking
TSA
pre-check,
pre-check,
yeah.
bro. I got that
What'd
shit this
call it?
week.
Yeah.
I just don't. I got too much anxiety. Just
I'm
to have my
rich now,
shit
guys.
out
I got
here.
pre-check.
Yeah, baby.
I think Beth has pre-check too. Shout
But
out
then
to Beth.
after you get off the flight, you have to wait
Beth
for
is
the.
that bitch, and she doesn't like me ever since I did the special needs person impersonation.
That was probably one of the few things, but
I just don't like. I don't like having my shit out
Yeah, that's
there, bro.
probably-
I need my shit with me.
Like, I don't want to sit at the fucking gondola waiting for the shit to come.
The what?
I don't know. I just said a word.
Dude, that's
Coming
I
around
love it.
coming around the damn spin-a-majig. I don't like that shit.
Can I tell you why I love it?
Coming around the corner when she comes.
Every time
Head
I've gone
ass.
down there, there's a line of old women waiting for their luggage.
Yeah.
And if you see an old lady walk up to a big suitcase, run up there and get it for her. Oh my God. It's like you just walked on water in front of her. You get so much cred.
She just fell in love with you on the spot.
I don't even give a fuck about that. I just want people to think I'm awesome for doing nice deeds. So I'll do nice deeds.
Only if people are going to think I'm
Only
awesome.
if people thank me.
Only if there's a crowd of at least 10 people to witness it.
Dude, right? There's nothing
Fucking
worse than like
narcissist.
letting someone cut in or like let someone into the lane and they don't wave. I'm like, if I had known you weren't going to wave, I wouldn't let you in, bitch. Like, fuck you.
At least say,
Dude, if you guys
I think I
could
have
see
road
my
rage.
eyes right now, my eyes
Walker,
are like halfway shut.
you 100.
Eat another donut.
How many you got left?
One. One.
If you don't handle that,
Bang it out, baby.
Well, dude, my stomach is
your leg needs to
fucking-
stop shaking.
My stomach is out.
One donut to go. Handle it.
Jesus Christ.
Walker,
Sorry about
you
that.
100% have road
Teammates.
rage. And I don't mean that
Oh, yeah.
meanly.
Yeah,
You just get a little
I do.
ragey out there. You get a little frosty.
I do.
I can feel
You do
my
not
heart
like
beat in
other
my
drivers
arm.
I
around you.
don't. No.
You have not good
I
words to
hate
say.
the connotation of road rage because I just don't want to be that person. But yeah, I kind of.
Well, like, you're not like rageful, I would say, but there's no other way to describe what you do on the road.
I don't like.
You're not, like,
go up
trying to,
and,
like, fuck people.
tailgate people.
Right. You're not like being aggressive out there or flipping people off, but,
But
you're
I
like,
will sit in my car and be like,
You're
"You
just stewing."
Fucking.
and really overall, it probably doesn't affect anybody unless you have a passenger.
It
Sometimes
only affects me
sometimes,
and my passenger.
And
yeah.
sometimes I get scared. I'm like,
dude. Oh my God. There's
Walker's gonna fucking
nothing.
kill somebody.
There's
Great.
nothing worse than driving with someone who has road rage.
Oh, dude, I'm like,
Sitting in the passenger seat, and it's just like,
I'm like, can
okay,
this
can we
dude
not
just
go
chill?
like 60
Can this dude just chill
tailgating
out?
some guy?
Like, why won't he chill?
Y'all have no fucking idea.
It's probably very similar to like when we play golf together, because Austin's having a good time, cracking a few beers, and I'm like
Slamming his driver into the
slamming my
ground.
driver into the ground, like just being like the worst person to be around ever, just like
Walker's shooting like
fucking like
Walker's shooting bogey, slamming his driver into the ground. I'm over here shooting triple bogey. I'm like, yeah, dude, I must be tough.
Dude, I got so mad on a golf course one time. I took my 5-iron and straight up smashed it into a tree, and I snapped it in half.
Nothing makes Walker more angry.
And I didn't
than-
have a 5-iron for like 3 years.
Hey, you like never rode. Hold on, let me finish. My fault.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
well, AJ's
the
out of control.
decorum is just nothing. I
AJ's
told you if you talked with your mouth full again, I'm coming after you.
Damn it.
Hey, listen, y'all ain't never been scared enough to. All right, back. Back. I'm about. Look,
Throw them bitches.
Me and AJ have a boxing match at Catchweight, September 23rd.
Catch weight.
Yeah, it's called Catchweight. There's heavyweight, catchweight, and then light heavyweight.
It's not called cat. I thought it was called.
Or what is it called?
it's called
Welter-
fucking courier weight or
Oh, it's
some shit.
definitely not welter.
No,
I don't
no,
think
no,
you know what
no.
you're fucking talking about.
No,
it's,
it's
called
not.
Catchweight.
No, it's not called
cruiser.
Cruiser.
Cruiserweight.
God damn! I was like, what the fuck
Fucking
is
idiot.
Good shit, AJ.
fuck is catch weight?
Were you fucking
Welcome
raised
back
in
to
a barn?
Talking with Walk.
Hey,
Raised
no,
in a barn.
no segment this week.
Son of a bitch, we didn't get one last week.
Yeah, dude. The me running the timer is really just. I don't look at the timer anymore because I know it subconsciously because I can feel.
Well, if you know it, then
I
you
can
should
feel
be.
my laptop's vibes.
Then you should know that it's time. Anyway, you Walker and AJ.
got my ass on that one.
Yeah, Walker and AJ have a boxing match coming up September 14th, some shit like
23rd.
that. September 23rd.
It's a Saturday.
They're
We're
fighting.
at
They're fighting
cruiserweight.
cruiserweight.
That's 200 pounds. I weigh 227 pounds right now. AJ weighs about 210.
AJ's nodding out.
He probably weighs about
Buddy,
212
are
right
you
now.
okay? Walker, talk to him. Talk to him.
These bitches got me fucked up, dude.
AJ,
I'm tore up right now.
you've got 2 bites left, bro. You got
And
this.
you don't understand
You got
what I'm
this.
going through.
I understand.
Are you okay?
I'm fighting demons, bro. Get off my mic.
Sorry.
Boys, let's take it down a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
all right?
We got to.
But anyway,
I don't know if we've talked about anything in the last 10 minutes. I'm running on.
Yeah, dude, so much.
I
I've been running
wanted
on
to-
pure euphoria.
I wanted to fucking tell
That's
you.
good, dude.
You ain't never been.
Speaking of euphoria, R.I.P.
We talked about how rich I was for a long time.
R.I.P. a legend.
Angus Cloud.
R.I.P.
So
Another
I
one
saw,
gone too soon.
Very sad.
Rip.
Very
I
sad.
saw a picture of him next to Mac Miller, and it's like skinny white dudes who look like they do meth. You're gonna die before the age of 27, you know.
They don't look like they do meth, bro. They just look like they're fried.
Mac Miller and Angus Cloud both look like they abused methamphetamines.
I don't know about meth. Maybe pills.
Buddy, they're taking
Meth
fucking
makes you look a little bit
downers, dude.
Dude,
skinny.
meth
and
is
scratching your skin
a
too
lot
much.
more culturally accepted than I previously thought. I've always heard like meth is like the absolute fucking.
Who the hell is accepting meth in your culture?
A lot of gay guys I know.
That makes sense.
A lot of gay guys do meth and fuck each other for like 2 days straight.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, golly.
Yeah.
They're having a good time, dude. You're
I-
just
I'm not-
mad you ain't got cheeks that many times. You know?
I'm just mad I didn't have any meth.
Dude, I do not want to have sex for 2 days straight. Are you kidding me? I will take my 3 minutes and I'm fine with that.
Is the other person fine with that, though?
That's not my concern. That sounds like a personal problem.
It's kind of true.
Oh my
I don't know what I just
gosh.
agreed to, but
That
I'm going to say it's kinda
transgender
true.
hooker will be fine, okay? I paid them very well.
Yeah,
Good.
that's good. I like that.
It's a service, and you got to pay for a service.
Yeah, always pay your hookers well.
Yeah, exactly.
Anytime someone is doing a
I'm
service,
I'm actually excited to announce my presidential run in 2040. Because I'm not 36, I can't yet run for president, and I don't want to run
Right.
in 2036 because that's kind of gay. So I'm running in 2040. And I am very excited.
How many votes do you think you'll get?
So many, all
Four.
of them.
Do you think so?
80% of the vote.
All right, realistically.
How many family members? you got?
60% of the vote.
Okay. That sounds way more
Listen,
achievable.
I'm going on a
What's
whole
your campaign platform thingamajig? Whatever it's called.
Men start off in jail and they have to earn their way out. The
Okay.
second a guy turns 18, straight to jail.
Right.
Mandatory bottom surgeries after the age of 36.
For everyone.
Yes.
So if you're a dude, you got to get that shit chopped. If you're
Yep.
a girl, you got to get that shit extended.
Yep.
Okay.
Extended.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
extendo.
the extendo.
What else?
That's pretty much all I got right now.
Wow, you have quite the campaign platform, buddy. I think you are cooking with straight fucking water. You are cooking with water.
We changed the national anthem to International Players Album by UGK.
It's not bad. That's decent. That might be your strongest leg to stand on so
I
far.
think so. The White House is renamed the Melting Pot House.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
It is called the White House. That's some hoe shit.
We paint the Lincoln Memorial brown.
I could see how that could go either way, but I see where you're coming from.
We rename the Washington Memorial the Bill Clinton Memorial.
I like that. I'm on board with that.
We also arrest Hillary and Bill Clinton after posthumously. Posthumously? Posthumously?
You're about to piss me
Posthumously?
off.
Don't try to throw out big words if you don't know what they mean, or even how
I
to
know
say
what they
them.
mean. I don't know how to say
Well,
it.
just describe what you're trying to say.
Posthumously. That's it. It means like after they're dead.
Post-mortem?
Yeah, that works too.
All right.
I arrest them for the Clinton kill list and raping all those children on Epstein's Island.
Boo. Bad, bad, bad.
My 17th campaign promise is that everyone gets Ethereum
How much?
or whatever the equivalent is in the future.
How much?
The U.S. dollar will have tanked by now, and we'll all be trading.
What about
crypto.
8 through 16? You got a lot of
Is
shit
Ethereum
between.
still a thing?
Yeah. That's next spot.
Oh,
I don't want to
gotcha,
give it all
yeah,
out.
yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Is Ethereum still a thing?
Yeah. It's like
AJ, lick those fingers. Damn, buddy.
No, I can't, bro.
You gotta.
What's the
This that middle one at least.
no,
it looks
I
like
can't,
you've been doing
I
some.
can't, bruh.
What is Ethereum at right now?
I don't fucking know.
I don't keep up with that shit anymore.
I started trading crypto until I switched phones and my Google Authenticator account got locked out, and they were like, yeah, you got to like send in a picture of your address and everything, and
One time I was trading
I should never do it. So I was like $600 on BitMarket or whatever.
I was trading shit coins back about 2 years ago, and I put in $1,000 on this coin called Safe Moon. I was up 12 grand. And my younger brother, he convinced me, buddy, it's going to the fucking moon. Don't you pull out.
It's in the name, Safe Moon.
So Austin being up 12 grand, this thing was a microgram, literally, or a microcent. It was 0.00000 like 1 or like 6 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then went it up to 0.00001, and you were
I was up. I had
12 grand.
I saw $13,000 in front of me, and I was like, I need to pull out. And Zach was like, no, don't do it. My younger brother was like, no, don't do it.
Austin had told me about this, and I was like, oh, fuck, he's up 13 grand. I'll put 6 hundo in. Or I put like 4 hundo in.
Immediately
It
lost.
went nothing but down after that.
Sounds like me. Every time I do some shit like that, it's always like, oh, it's up, it's up.
Yeah,
Puts
so
money in, down for
never
4
take
months.
trade-
Austin was still like up 4 grand, and I was like, dude, please.
Yeah, he
Please
begged.
get
Walker
out.
was begging me to pull out. I was like, fuck
I was like,
you.
dude, I saw a Reddit post, and it was like, it just called it a shit coin. It was over. Like, it's over.
Yeah, so I'm still in there for $1,000.
Do you still have Stave?
Oh, yeah, I'm in there,
that's
baby.
fucking
Buddy,
sick.
I'm
What's it at
still
now?
in Peloton.
when I open the Safe Moon wallet, it has X's. It just has a bunch of X's. I don't even know if it exists anymore. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching another episode of Always Laugh Podcast. Boys, you got anything else you want to say to wrap this one up?
I have 9 donuts on my own.
AJ's not doing well. Walker?
Protect trans kids.
Yeah, buddy. Like I said, thanks for watching another episode. Make sure you go to every single platform that you can possibly think of and just type in Always Laugh Podcast. You'll find us. Yeah, my name's Austin Lane.
My name is AJ. Fuck them fucking donuts.
My name is Walker, the smallest penis you've ever seen in your entire life.
And also shout to France. Keep Frenching, motherfucker. And frying.
keep having those things.
Keep Frenching and keep
Comment allez-vous
frying.
jeudi?
Oui, oui.
French and frying.
We out.
Love you, people.